Hello everybody. You can probably hear a plane in the background. That means I'm at the airport. I'm at the hangar, and today is the day we're going to be getting the engine on, at least most of it. We're not going to be able to get everything on. There is a mag missing. I did not get that from the engine shop, so I'm going to track that down, figure out why we didn't get it. But yeah, you guys can see kind of been working a lot. I don't want to fall over here. But yeah, I got a lot to do today. My AMPIA is going to be here today, and we got a lot to do. So we're going to get working here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. So let's get to working, I guess.
My name is Micah Messer, a private pilot and aviation enthusiast. Here you will find updates and news about flight simulation, real-world flights, and adventures, as well as information on what it's like to own and operate your own aircraft. We also stream and enjoy flight simulator operations and virtual air traffic control. My wish is for you to enjoy aviation as much as I do. Welcome to being up in the sky.
Found something new today. It's always a good idea to bring your borescope along. Something new for me, there is a cracked piston in cylinder number 3. Last cylinder that we checked with the borescope, and I almost didn't even catch it just looking around. And Micah said, what's that score there on the top? Like, looked just like a scratch in the carbon buildup on the top, so we got a closer look. And in the bare spot where there's no carbon buildup, you can see there's definite split in the piston. Not sure how that happens. Not really that much time on this engine. Just one of those things that you never know when it's going to happen.
Manufacturer defect or something, you never know.
Casting problem, you don't know. Just weird luck of the draw. Fortunately, there are replacements for this type of thing, and you don't have to replace the whole cylinder kit or anything like that. So we'll get one of those on order and get this cylinder off. See how bad it is, get some video of that once it's out.
Yeah. Just want to point out, I saw it, not the mechanic. Anyway.
That's right. But I brought the borescope.
He did bring the borescope. We'll get brought the borescope. I will overlay the image that we took on your phone off the borescope so you guys can see it as well. But not too expensive.
We'll get it out, and I do not know how split it is. I don't know if it'll come out in two pieces. I'm really curious to see Well, you know what? No, it's still attached because if
It's
it
just
was
moving,
if it was
yeah.
2 pieces,
We'd know.
you'd have blown up a cylinder
Yeah.
on your flight probably. So honestly, this is a good thing to find because you'd have blown up a piston and
There goes the
lost
engine.
a cylinder shortly after having an IRAN done.
Yeah.
So we'll take this as a good thing.
Yeah.
With that perspective.
And just so everyone knows, the IRAN was on the case itself and the accessory case, and that, not the pistons. The pistons were not being inspected.
Right. So engine shop pulled pistons and put them right back on. I doubt they even pulled the pistons out of the cylinders. Just put everything back together.
Yeah. So, fun times, airplane ownership. It's always a fun time. Well, guys, good news. We thought we found a crack on the piston. Turns out it's just a scratch. And because it's just a scratch, we could just kind of, it wasn't even a scratch on the piston itself. It was a scratch on carbon on the piston. It just, because of the amount of carbon buildup, with the scratch, it looked like it was a crack. So, good news, saves me a lot of money. And we can get back to what we were doing, putting the engine back on and continuing on as we are. My AMPIA has gone home for today. Jake is home, or heading home at least. I am finishing up, cleaning up around the hangar and getting ready for the next steps. So I'll be heading home too shortly. But I want to give that update. Big shout out to the AMP here on the field, Brandon, for allowing us to use his tools to get that cylinder off. So anyway, we're going to finish up today, and I'll see you guys day 2. Got a lot more work to do.
Even though it was raining a nice misty rain at Eufaula, we were ready to see if the engine would start. We filled up each tank with 5 gallons, gave her some fuel, and wondered if our 10 hours of work that day would come to fruition or if we had to take it back to the hangar.